Well, in just under an hour from now, dozens of major potential donors will dine with Governor Rick Perry here in Austin. The issue, whether Perry can raise enough money to stand a chance against Republicans already in the presidential race. KXAN's political reporter Josh Hinkle has an in-depth look at the governor's fundraising power.
As my wife was talking to me and saying, listen, get out of your comfort zone.
Governor Rick Perry said he's still a few weeks away from a decision to run for president. And while his home state support is overflowing,
Are there going to be people who will make the resources available so that, you don't run out there and embarrass yourself?
his out-of-state support is up in the air. On his side, though, a third of the donors for his statewide campaign as governor came from outside of Texas. He gained nearly $400,000 last month alone. But while Texas has no limit on how much a donor can give to a state campaign, a federal race would limit them to $2,500 apiece.
Just kind of going back on that spirit of competition.
Late in the game, if Perry runs, he'll definitely fall behind the pack already in the race. Frontrunner Mitt Romney has more than $18 million on hand. Michelle Bachmann, Tim Pawlenty, Herman Cain, and Newt Gingrich fall between $8 and $2 million. But Perry seems to have his own strategy, using his state campaign money to travel to out-of-state events. They're technically related to his role as governor, but also offer opportunities to attract possible future donors for a presidential campaign. Tonight's dinner with more potential donors in Austin is yet another example, as they discuss his federal fundraising chances. Still, campaign finance expert Fred Lewis says he's not guilty or violating the law, but it raises some serious questions. It might not be completely related to him being the governor or his state campaign.
Perry's office didn't have an answer for us today about who's paying for the dinner. A spokesperson said they'd find out the answer. Now, keep in mind, insiders suggest it could cost anywhere from $100 million to $250 million to win the GOP nomination. Online now at KXAN.com, search for this story where we have the campaign finance reports for Perry's would-be competitors. See what it took for them to raise what they have so far. In the studio, Josh Hinkle, KXAN News.